Through my life, I've been through many dark places where I was, the last, I had, there was a time that in our house was just destructive. There was many things going on, and I was the only one working and just in a bad place in general. So, to make ends meet for groceries and gas and different many things, I stole money to get by, which was a bad thing. I was arrested for it. I went to jail for it, had those consequences. We got past that. Our home life, we wasn't meeting together. We were still destructive with each other. We were still just in a bad place in general. And I ended up cheating on John, and, again, another bad choice. Still even darker place with not only with myself, just we were as a whole. But when I was called out on that, I was very angry, very, very angry. Not at myself at that certain point, but at the people that had had confronted me about it, and me and John about it, and it was, I was angry at them. Who are they to judge my home? You don't know nobody's home life to look into it. But now, looking back, I'm grateful, very grateful for that. People look at me like I'm crazy. I'm very grateful for my bad choices because it's led me to now. My cheating scandal, even though I hurt John, I hurt many of our family, many of our friends, but in the long run, it also brought me to God. It brought me to, godly people, uplifting people, and I believe things happen for a reason for the next season in your life. So that bad choice of mine brought all these loving people, godly people, got me into church. And last year, whenever me and John we lost a baby. When we went through that miscarriage, when I found out I was pregnant, I prayed and prayed and prayed because we knew some people that went through it before, pleading, don't let this happen to me. Let this be good. I cannot go through something like this. Don't let this happen to me. And the people that, it's amazing because a lot of the people that confronted me for my cheating scandal and the new people that I met were the people that loved on me in that bad time, which is very hard for a mom to go through. But it was amazing because my outlook on that certain situation in our life was totally different than if I was on that same dark road of what it would have been. Like when I sit and think about it, I'm grateful because who knows what would have happened at that certain point in time. But those certain people who I was angry at for the longest time were there to uplift me, to love on me, to support me during that, the worst time of my life. I've also learned from that last experience, it ain't going to be a breeze. We wasn't promised it would be easy. Wasn't promised there wouldn't be no valleys. I also learned from that experience, like my prayer life has changed dramatically. Before I was bargaining and pleading with God, do this, praying, please don't let this happen, please do this, or if you do this, blah, 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 which we all are guilty of. But now I pray and believe that things will be good, and I trust that whatever His will may be, that it's what, it's good. But now my whole demeanor, I feel like, and outlook on life is happier and brighter, and I trust that God's going to do what He thinks needs to be done, and put me where I need to be and just surround me with, you know, God-serving people and loving people and uplifting people to get you through when the devil does attack you. I was telling my prayer buddy, one week I had I don't remember what it is now, all kinds of stuff going on, and I was like, I've got to be doing something right, or he wouldn't be attacking me like this. And you know, of course, it's great to hear uplifting things because you said, yes, you're going to be blessed tremendously getting through these things. I am very thankful for what God is, the people that God is bringing in my life, the new church. It's just amazing to me because every Sunday I go to church and you walk through the doors and you just feel it. You just feel, uplifted, or you just feel the love and the way it's growing, and I'm just amazed. Even throughout daily life, you hear of, blessings going on in other people's lives, and life groups when you can just throw it all out there and they love you where you are and you're not judged. As humans, a lot of people judge you for your wrongdoings, but the place I'm at now, you're not judged like that, and they just love on you, and I'm just excited to see where it's growing and going and where I'll be called to be, and that's something I'm struggling with right now, and I'm just excited about it, just continue to be blessed on a daily basis.